back. Just a few minutes. Like I said, I probably should have made a tea because that helped yesterday when I had the tea. So we're going to just keep playing around and doing it. Now I understand now why the girls did it in like a fast mode. But I prefer talking. Surprise, surprise. I just noticed I've got these really pretty stamps. Now that'll fit. See, I didn't waste that little piece. I saved it. And this one I think I'll do, I think this one I'll do in this color. See? Oh, look how nice that is. And save that little scrap that I just had. And I went and got a container. So I just cut out a few of them and they can just sit in there and I can pull those out. And that's that little scrap that was sitting on my desk. Gone. But even like if you have a cluster like this and you know you'll be adding more, but you want to maybe put something else in it, I would just use this color because I'm obsessed with this right now. You can just stamp right onto your cluster and then like it was a part of the ink, you can do that as well right onto the cluster. This is really nice. Let's do a couple more of these ones in different colors because I think this one I would use a lot in the pink raspberry. Let's do one. Look, it does look really good with the velvet. I want. Where's my purple? My purple. Let's try the purple. All right, so nice, simple, easy stamps. I did a little bit on the white, but I don't think it's going to matter because I think the part of the white. All right, and then you just fussy cut around them. I don't think I have a masterboard really handy. I could show you right now. Let me double check here. I have one that's not finished. Like this one, I've got stamps on it, but ooh, I don't want to put the ink right in the ink. But for instance, you could glue that just right on to wherever. Like I'm going to do that right now just to show you. Hopefully there's enough ink in this because I didn't bring ink to this table because I was not going to cut. So you can just add them into a masterboard. And then you can just take the stamp itself, right, and stamp it somewhere on your masterboard as well. Right, so you can do that. I should use this up. I've had this one for a while. Put some more little bit on here. I don't know why I did that, popped up. But they look nice and collaged in there. Now, if you don't have stamps like this and you would like me to do you a bunch, I can do that to sell to you as well. I might put one together in my store after this video. I'll do a bunch up. They don't take long because it's a pretty easy, straightforward, fussy cut, right? I just want to see one thing with this stamp. I just want to see, what I'll do is just do that. That way I might still use that piece. You never know, you never know, you never know what you might use. So I just testing something out because somebody just asked me, I need a vintage green. I just have like a bright Christmas green. I really need like the red, like a deep green. I always want to call it forest green. But I'm wondering if I take my black first and put my black on the back of it. Again, trying to make do with what I have. See if that, and maybe put it on the brown bag. Maybe it won't look, oh yeah, look at that. That worked nicely. Ooh, I like that. See, imagine, okay, let's just show you. Where's a light piece of paper here? I don't have many little scraps on my desk. Let's just use the top of this to show you the difference just by changing the color of the paper. And I'm not going to, I'm just going to do her green. Well, it doesn't look bad either, with a little bit of a yellowy tone either. So that's not too bad. And I have a lady that wants green fussy cuts, so I'm going to put a few of those in her fussy cuts. Really like this stamp. And you know what? I've had this stamp for a while and I've never used it. And today I did. And now look, all I can think about is using that stamp. I'm obsessed. Oh no. And the great thing is I have a butterfly one too. I need a piece of paper. I want a piece of paper. Let's just pull this one out. Do this. Okay. Let's put the glue away. We don't need it. So we did a few of these, but I want to do a couple black just to have on hand. Because it's so easy for me to fussy cut it out, it's a great one to have on hand in my little container, because I really like this one with the lady on it. Oh, it looks really nice in the vintage brown, and I don't know if that's up for enough. There we go. I'm going to do one more in that brown because I really like it. And the thing is, I can get a lot on the page because I don't have to worry about the space between it. I'm going to do one and see if this is a deeper brown. I'm just going to test it because they are different browns. Oh yeah, that's nice too. Let's do a couple of those. So this is a good way, like basically I'm mass making right now. Right, I'm going to have these on hand. Oh, the red looks good in that too. I don't think this stamp could look terrible in anything. I think I'll do 4 of the red. Thought I was only going to do 1 red, but I love it so much. Right. And I think I want to try a green on this color. But that changed a bit because it had a bit of the red in it. What color was I just thinking I wanted to put on here? A color was in my head and I lost the idea of what color I wanted to go with. I'm going to try my purple. There we go. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Where did I put my... I had a wipe cloth here, if you can imagine. I did. Well, my blanket's become my wipe cloth for a second. Oh, you know what? This green might look really good too. Let's see. This is the bundled sage. I'll just do a couple of that since we have a lot of the other, well, maybe one more of that. I'm obsessed, guys. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. I'm doing it in all kinds of colors. I'll only do 2 of this one because it's not a color I use a lot of, but it's pretty neutral. So, you know. Where's my worn lipstick? No, that's my pickled raspberry. Guys, where did I put my worn lipstick? Festive berry. Maybe this is it. Yep, there it is. And it's a funny thing, I put it away. See how easy it is to mass make this and have these on hand. Especially a nice stamp like this, right? I really think this, and I have one with a butterfly, which is going to be cool too, I think. But I did it a little crooked. It's because my paper's crooked. And I think I put it on there crooked. Wouldn't mind with it, matter with this, but if I was stamping on something, I might mind it a little bit more. That's really cute too. Really cute, really cute. Let's try it in this green, but we're going to put a little bit of the black behind it, then the green. Oh yeah, I like how that turned out. Let's do one more of those because I already know what I'm using a couple of those for, so I want a couple for a project I'm working on. And a couple to have extra. Now let's see what this looks like in the velvet. Again, that's really nice. Only got to do 3 in the velvet. I'm looking for paper bag. Boop. Let's do. It doesn't show up as much on the paper bag, the velvet. But maybe if I put a little black behind it. Let's just try that. See what it comes out like. A little bit different. It does do a little bit. But it's not bad in that color. It's probably going to pop a little more with the worn lipstick. Let's see what the worn lipstick is like on the paper bag. Oh, yeah, the worn lipstick looks good. Really good on the paper bag. Oh, I love these. Love them. And all this time I've had this stamp and I've never pulled it out to use it. Can you imagine that craziness? Because, you know, I have so many stamps and I don't do it often enough because it is time consuming, as you can see how many videos we've done, if you're going to mass make. But to pull out search through your stamps to just do it one time, it really, I find stamping is easier to do in a mass making. To sit and just pull out your stamps and do it all at one time and have it ready. There we go. Maybe do one more black one here. Black isn't my super favorite, but it's good again as a background that you might want. And maybe a couple of purple. And I want to do purple on the other one. I think I got too much ink on that. I did. I'm going to have to wash. I never worry. This blanket gets so much glue on it and it all washes out. I forget with my stamp, with my purple, I don't have to push as hard as the other stamps. And when you start stamping with all the other colors, you forget. With my purple, I just have to do it really lightly. I'm not sure how much it really changes the shade of the purple on the brown. Watch when we do it here. I bet you it's a whole different color. It is. Isn't that cool? We'll do one more purple. There we go. I like that one a lot. I like those stamps. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, we played with those ones enough. Now I'm going to have to remember that. I probably make even more of them. I bet you after I turn off the video, I'm going to do some other colored paper background. I think. I think. I have these really cool ones again. These are great too, especially in like snippets and things like that. The problem is all my stamps are sitting on the one I need because I didn't put those away. And I wondered about these being layered. My brain isn't thinking of how I can layer it right at this moment. But I'm going to go ahead and stamp one of these. I really like these. This too will be good just stamping by itself on something. It's very, it's not a lot to it. But again, this is where I could take, I'm going back to this because these are so amazing. I'm so glad I bought this. Sure glad. No wonder I can't learn French. I can't speak English. But I think I want to take that. I hid the black. I didn't do it dark because I didn't want it to stand out more than that. Really. So again, you can do things to layer. It might look better if I had done it more, but I'm not going to try to do it over top of it. Somehow I just think that will be a disaster. Disaster waiting to happen. Yes, I do. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want grape. I don't want grape. I don't want picked raspberry. I don't want Victorian velvet. Why do I keep losing the worn lipstick, guys? How do I keep losing my favorite one? I have to put these back in order. Normally I have like all the pink in a row, all the purple. Well, I only got, I'm going to take, add a butterfly onto that. So sometimes I'm almost wondering if keeping it more neutral is the better aspect to go with it. Then let's just test it out. I hope I'm not boring you guys to death. In this videos. Now you're going to think I have a lot of stamps. I don't have a lot compared to other people, but some of these I've had for years when I was in card making, and I just kept them. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take the black, even for the butterfly this time, and just see what a difference it might make. It's okay. I'm not liking it. I'm not going to throw it out. I'll use it in something, a background of some kind, somehow, some way. Let me just stick some way it is just not screaming out to me. And I'm going to try to make this, again, I don't have the best black. I don't mind that. It might be the butterfly that's throwing me off with it. But again, it's just testing how you can layer your stamps. Now, it won't go to waste. I'll use it because even if I cover up the butterfly with another piece of paper or whatever, doesn't matter. Now, these stamps I have are beautiful. These are beautiful. And I did these on a master board. And I don't have any because I used them up. I don't even think I have one to show you. It was a very neutral, not bold, bright colors. It was a pastel-y colors. And man, it turned out so nice. The hard part with this one is even my biggest stamp pad. But I've not seen a bigger one than this. So it doesn't all fit on here, but I still can make it stamp because it's just a little bit. This one, sometimes my hands get a little tired with it because of getting enough ink on it. So I just kind of go over it a few times. And again, I got these off. I think I did get this one off Temu. For a while, I bought a few from Shein. But Shein takes a long time to come. And, oh no, this might have been AliExpress because I know I waited a long time for this. Oops. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that a beautiful stamp? I love it. Let's do one more. It takes a lot of room up on your paper though. I have it in a bee as well. The bee is just as nice. I need another piece of paper for the bee. So I'm just gonna keep tapping this for a bit. Just to make sure. Especially the words. I find sometimes that's where you sometimes miss. And again, I would probably layer a butterfly on top of it. I don't think I'd stamp the butterfly on it. Trying to get it to maybe go this way. Let's see how it comes out in the Victorian velvet. Oh, that's really nice too. Isn't that great? Love it. Let's just grab another piece of paper here. That on a page by itself. You don't even need anything else with it. It would even be a good just on it, stamped right onto a page in a journal. In the corner. Now I'll show you the bee. And I don't think I did the bee in a color. Maybe like a nice sunshine yellow. It would look a nice bright yellow. It would look really good in. But I don't have a... Well, maybe I'll try the yellow in a second. I'm making fajitas for dinner tonight. Jacob requested fajitas and I couldn't turn the little guy down. Oh, I hope... I keep forgetting. Let's see how he turns out. See how... I love these stamps. And I don't nearly use them enough. Yeah, it's only the fossil yellow. I need a bright yellow, a nice sunshine type yellow. We'll try it. I love this. This lady had some really nice steampunk stamps and they looked so good on book page. And I only have this so far in a steampunk. It's not a style I do a lot of. See, here's a good one that make good for clustering on. Imagine putting the big number across here. This would make a good clustering one, I think. Let's see how this comes out. I have a feeling, I just keep feeling it's not going to be dark enough. It's not bad. It's just not quite dark and as dark as I would like, but it still looks good. Still looks good. Yep. I want to put this away. I got a couple of those. I'll play around with those again later. I got another one too. Okay. Let me show you that steam. Do I have... Let's try that steampunk just because it's on my mind. And I got a book page here. But I don't really want to use that book page. So let's grab another. It's not the book page. I want one that's got more text on it and not the blank bottom. Because I like using those in another way. I also like to use those ones that got a lot of blank. Fold them over because it's one area. Like when it's folded over in a journal, it gives you a nice writing space, right? So sometimes that's what I like those for. So let's try this. My problem that I'm thinking with this guy is that black isn't dark enough. That's all I'm thinking. I have been collecting stuff to do a steampunk. And now I'm going to have to try to find a bigger stamp pad because he just fits. Now he'll work. Okay, let's try this up, guys. Oops. Oops. I think rubbing him in some spots works better to get him, because he needs ink, I think, to really have an effect. So I think that'll work. Okay, let's try him, guys. You ready? Here we go. Yes, I angled him because I wanted him on an angle. Oh, he doesn't work very well with that ink. I need a better ink pad. Shuck, too bad. It's just not enough. It's not enough ink. But imagine him on a book page with a nice black to him. And then I would probably put the number across here. Or you put it sideways and then you could fold it over. But you could cut this out too. That's too bad. Oh, the family's home. That is really too bad. And I can't leave him like that. I don't want that. And I'm going to be honest, that's a cheap ink. Okay, I took them out, but where did I put them? I took the wipes out, guys, but I don't know where I put them. Welcome home. Just a moment, I'm doing a video. You imagine? I took those wipes out, but I don't know where I put them. Oh, I see them. I see them. Because I wanted to leave them. Because I don't want to leave him with all that black on it. I don't want him that stained. That's too bad that he didn't come out more. I went on to look for an Archival ink in black. $23 on Amazon. Ugh. I think that's a little too high for a stamp pad. And and I think it's Tim Holtz that has a black soot, and they don't have it. So that was a little disappointing, but I now know that I need to wait till I have a good black ink for him. So I can't play with him for a while. that's sad. But oh well, that is what it is, right, guys? So, like, layering your stamps is easy. I have this one I want to make a few of. I love this one. This one has an amazing stamp, and normally I wouldn't have picked this out. It was just in with another 2 stamps I wanted, and I'm sure glad because I use it more than I use the other 2. You can put it here. And again, guys, sorry I went down. See how nice that one is? I love that one. One lipstick. I am going to do it. Let's try it in the fire. I don't know if I've ever done it in the red. So I'm about to try it in the red. Oh, it's nice in the red too. Very nice. I want 2 red because I'm going to put that in my red package. And I might do that rose one in red. A nice red. And put it in that package. I don't even know what time it is. There we go. The red's nice. Now, because I have this green package, she wants greens and blues and a white package done. Green package, a blue package, and a... Oh. I don't need too much of that. It's okay, Gab. He can talk. Let's see. This green is getting old too. Let's see how this green comes out. Oh, it's nice too. That green is really nice. Let's try it without. Sometimes I like to do both so I can see if I like it with only that. Can I get that across the top? I think so. Where's the lid for the green so I don't put my sleeve in it? Yeah, it doesn't change it up too much. Those are how nice those are. And again, they look good in a cluster. Love them in a cluster. Let's try the purple. See how the purple is. And then I'm going to try it in the blue. I'm just trying to think in a white bundle, what type of white fussy cuts. Blue and green is easy for me. Oh, that comes out really nice in the... Oh, it's beautiful in the purple, but then I'm a little biased to purple. I'm doing 3 because I have this... I have 3 things I'm doing in purple. Well, actually I need 4 because I can... My journal I'm writing my 2004 in is purple too. Oh, I love the purple. One more in purple because I know I'll use it a lot. Same with pink. Oh, I don't think this stamp can look bad in any color. But this stamp works really well in that purple. Let's try the blue. Where did the blue go? Did I put... No, I didn't put the blue. Oh, I buried the blue. I buried the blue. And I have 2 different shades of blue. This is the Faded Jean, which I love. I love the Faded Jean. I use it quite often. Let's see how it looks in the blue. Ooh, because it had some of the purple. It kind of came out like a purpley blue. And then I have... That's what I got to do, some of that cameo in, some of the turquoise. that's so nice. Do a couple more. I have a lot of friends who like turquoise. It's their favorite color. Look at that. I want to do one more in that faded blue. Faded jean. You know what I meant. Be nice in the orange too. I'm going to do all colors. I won't do all colors on here. And I'm going to do the rest of my stamping off screen so I don't bore you with any more stamping. But I'm going to work our next video. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. We'll see. Saturday. I'll try. See, this still had some of the purple in it, which I really liked the shade it turned. And then the blue. So I'll probably do a little bit more of each of those. But look how beautiful those are. And again, these are so easy to mass make. I am so glad that this stamp was in a bag. It was in a bag with this, this, and this. And I wanted this and this. I didn't care about the little butterfly, and it had that. And I got it for $3. Right? Which is really good. But again, now I did it on distressed paper because I wanted some distressed look to it. But never mind that thing, but on a smaller cluster on its own, it'd be beautiful. And I could even take my glossy accent if I wanted to and put it in the middle. If I wanted to. I could take the paintbrush. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I have a little bit of the glitter on this still. And I'm liking how that's coming out. Now I went in to get some more. I don't want to get glitter on that. I really like that. I need a little more water, a little more blue. There we go. I like that a lot. So there we go. The metallic-y type blue on it. Gives it a nice shimmer. Now you could darken it if you wanted to. Put a little more blue if you don't want, but I don't want to hide the outline of the flower too much. You know what I mean? But I really like that. And then I could really go dark in the middle. But like that. Let it dry now. So you can take and do different things with your stamps to add to it. All right. Oh, we never did try the coffee filter. Hand hurts, hand hurts, hand hurts, hand hurts. Do you know I keep taking a wet, oh, there it is, wet thing out, and I keep putting it somewhere and I can't find it. But I love that stamp. I love it. It's just a stamp I'm going to grab in a second. What do we want to put on this? Maybe let's try a bird. And remember, I'm going to cut it out. Basically, I'm just going to open it. I just wanted the different texture of the paper. Oh, this is going to be, that would be good to put in a cluster too, torn like that. Boop, boop. Let's take this nice bird. Stamp pad. Right now this one is right here, so we're going to take it. Oh, I want this. I think that before I do the showing you, I think we're going to do one kind of other type of stamping on a masterboard. I want to show you something with the masterboard, and I didn't mean like the way I showed you earlier. Oh, he does look good on there. Let's do a couple more of these birds. And if I'm correct, he sort of looks good on book page 2, if I'm correct. Let's try him. Yeah, he looks good on a book page 2. Let's do one more on a book page. There we go. And let's do one on, oh, can't. Told you, I made envelope. I almost used it. That was close. Close, close, close. Oh no. Do I not have any more pale color? Just one little piece. One little piece. This is too dark. Oh, let's look here. I got a little piece here. Yes. Oh, him by himself on the bottom of a page, guys. He's adorable. Adorable. It's right here. Let's try it on some paper bag. Didn't get that side, but it's still good enough. It's still good. Now we're just thinking something. We're going to try something. Here we go, testing the waters again, guys. I'm putting the brown on him, and I'm going to lightly touch some of them in the red. Not all of them, some of them. Let's see how it turns out. Maybe a little bit more of the red. And then, like, these are berries, so I could easily take a red marker and turn those berries red. Let's just see what he looks like all red. I don't want that. Because sometimes when I touch him on paper, it won't matter on this because let's see what he looks like red. Now the red on the brown paper might look good. Oh, it looks good red too. Ah, we're going to have to do, oh, let's put that brown away because we keep touching that brown. Let's put it over there. I think after the bird, a couple birds, we'll call it quits for today. And I got a lot of cutting out to do. Like the bird. I really like the bird. The bird, 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 the bird, bird, bird. Okay, guys, I'm goofy. I really hope I'm not boring you guys to death with this stamping. But I just wanted to show the difference, you know. These are I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money. These are at Dollar Tree. Same with a couple of the butterfly ones. They were all from Dollar Tree. And I know recently a lady it's in the States, not here. Our Dollar Tree doesn't get the same selection. After I get back from my trip in February, I'm going to save up and I'm going to try to convince my friend to go shopping in the States. Yes, I think that's coming. Okay, but I want to try him on. We did him on that, and I need a new piece of yes, it looks good on the paper bag. Let's do another one on the paper bag. I have another bird. I don't know why I keep choosing just him. Oh, he looks good. Before we take him away and we go to one other bird, we're going to try him in blue. My cloth, and let's just take some of that red off. Okay. Let's see how he looks in blue. Oh, he looks nice in blue. Do one more in blue. He does look good in blue, doesn't he, guys? Yes, he does. Let's see how he looks blue on here. Can we get him? Yep. Look at that coffee filter. I got 5 stamps on it. Wow. That looks really cool on there because of the texture. Really cool on the texture. Ooh, nice. I think I'm in love with this bird, guys. Oh, he doesn't come out as nice in the... He still works, but he's not as nice on... I think the colored ones show really nice on the... whatchamacallit. Okay, let's clean him off and do one more bird, and then we'll call it quits. And I'm probably going to stamp a bunch of the little stamps. Fussy cut them out. Okay, because I'll probably use those two, put him away. Let's go to this guy. It's hard to choose because there's so many nice ones. We'll choose him for right now. Okay, we're going to do one blue, just because the blue is out, so we can test the blue. Not bad, not bad. Not so far. I like the texturing, how it comes out on. Let's see how he comes out. I don't want to use another blue right now because I just don't have much. I don't have another filter here, so I want to try to use this color on the filter and maybe the red on the filter. He takes up a bit more room. Oh yeah, he does come out really nice on the coffee filter. Really nice. Let's try the red on the couch coffee filter. Yeah, I don't think I have enough room on that paper to see how the red comes out. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Really like it. These birds look really nice on the coffee filter. I think it's because of the fibering of it. Just, it changes the whole texture of how the bird looks. Oh, it looks good there too. Perfect. Loving them. Let's do one more red because I really like the red on this. So I hope I didn't bore you all guys to death with this mass making of stamps and showing different things and how, you know what, try layering your stamps. Even with this bird, I could put the Just shut your mouth and just do it, Christina, really quickly. Oh, it's just a line paper, but it'll still work. We can still test it. So I'm just going to go ahead. Do that. Mr. Bird, where are you? Mr. Bird, Mr. Bird, Mr. Bird, Mr. Bird. Right. And then I know which one I'm looking for, guys. It's just, where is it? Again, it's just playing around with your stamps, guys. Just play, play, play. Have fun. Pull them out. Test them out. As you can see, I made mistakes. See? And then we'll just roughly cut him out. Now, if I had a clock, that would be really amazing too. I have one on order. Gotta order it. Look at that. See? Made my own cluster. Voila! Well, guys, thank you for joining me today for both videos, and we will see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to do one video at least tomorrow and go from there. All right, I'm going to do a few more of these. I like that. All right, have a good evening. Thank you for joining me. Love you all. Oh, please like and comment on the video to help me. And if you don't already subscribe, please subscribe. I appreciate it. And I love all of you. And I want to just thank you, all my subscribers and those that do comment on every video. Donna definitely is somebody I can count on every video. So take care. Bye for now. Sorry, guys. I'm going to make you a little dizzy for a sec.